Hey Virgo, today's your birthday. Happy birthday. I've already put your readings out today. Like I said, if it's your birthday, I cut two videos. It's two videos, part one and part two. Okay. So I hope y'all enjoy those readings. This is a general reading for you today. I'm going to make this a timeless reading. Virgo, so whenever you see it, I hope you're able to resonate. So give us a message for the earthly Virgos, September the 5th, 2022. What is it that they need to know? What's going on with the earthly Virgo? We got the Ace of Wands. Okay. Message for Virgo. New beginnings. A new path. Knight of Swords. It's time for you to be ready for this new path. Okay. It's going to lead you into, it's like get ready because it's going to be huge for you. It's going to be, I'm hearing magnificent for you. Whatever this path, whatever this new journey is, whether you're ready or not, it's time. This is a long time coming and you can make it happen. I'm hearing make it happen. That song from Mariah Carey. You got to make it happen, Virgo, because it's going to happen whether you're ready for it or not. It's time for you to make up your mind as to what it is that you're going to do. You know, you're fierce anyway. You're determined anyway. You know, it's time for you to aggressively pursue these goals. I'm hearing being enlightened. You're being enlightened on this new path. You're being guided. And don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid. We got the 10 of Wands. So it's like you're fighting this battle for this new journey. But you have a habit of holding on to stuff that you should have let go, that you should have let go of like years ago. No matter what it is you're doing, you're still crippled on this new journey because you're holding on to so much of the stuff from the past. Though you'll get this path, you'll walk through this path here, okay, fiercely fighting the obstacles, but yet and still, even though you get through to this path, I'm looking at more so the color, like the orange color, and maybe your favorite color, or amber. I'm hearing amber. You may have, though you fought the fight, you fought the good fight. You're still having all of this energy around you. You come through it, but yet and still, I'm successful. I have everything I need. I've fought the devil and I've won. I've let go of all the negativity and I've won. I've let go of all of those childhood issues and I've won. But yet and still, you're still carrying it around with you. You're still moving out of this amber energy, this fierce, hot, fiery energy. But yet and still, you're still carrying the residuals from your past life, the past heartaches and the past pain. You gotta let it go. You got to. Here we have the Wheel of Fortune. So changes. Everybody deserves to be happy. Everybody deserves to be in a good place in their life. But sometimes you let people, the naysayers, hold you back without, thinking twice about it. You don't know exactly where you're headed because he said she wouldn't do this, or she said he couldn't do this, whatever that energy is for you. It's like you got to let it go. No matter how hard it is, no matter how complicated you make it or what it's made out to be, you got to realize that there's something better for you. You can't hold on to the past nonsense, and listen, what goes around comes around. If somebody did you bad, if somebody treats you bad, oh well. But you got to accept that there are greater forces in your life at work, Virgo, and you need to relax and enjoy the ride. Find yourself moving to a happy situation. Okay, and not an unhappy one. You can do this, the wheel will eventually come full circle for you, and everything you want, everything in your life will be amazing. If you just let it happen, make it happen, Virgo. Because once you get on this wheel with your problems, it's like a repeated cycle. But at some point, when you get turned upside down and flipped right side up, all of this negativity, all of this negative energy you're carrying with you, this dead weight, it's gonna fall off. Okay, just like when you get on a ride, in an amusement ride, and you got coins or something in your pocket or your purse, and when you turn upside down, what happens? The change falls out. That's how it's gonna happen. This is gonna fall out. All the negativity. Once you start this wheel to turning, everything's gonna fall out, and everything's gonna be just right for you, Virgo. That's what I'm talking about, Virgo. Message here for Virgos, please. We got the Six of Wands. You'll be able to tell your story, Virgo. It's like I've finally gotten to, and when you have this issue with so many things that are drowning you out, and it's like you're winning the battle. And another analogy, when let's say this, when a tigress is hunting down her prey, she'll finally catch that prey. Okay, because they haven't eaten in a while, so they have to catch food for the pride. Okay. So you're catching these, you're chasing after your goals, you're chasing after your dreams. And when you finally get it, you're eating it. You're celebrating your life. You are saying, you know what, I finally did this, and you're recognized for this. Oh, he did that shit, or she did that shit. Congratulations. This is success. This is accolades and achievement because you got the kill, Virgo. You got the kill. You get what I'm saying? Master Chip of Virgo. And when you get the kill, you're going to be the first one to taste it, Virgo. And you're going to share that taste. You're going to share that experience with everybody else. Ten of Cups. You're going to be able to share it with everybody else. Whatever it is you're going after, whatever it is that's coming towards you, it's like you all are going to meet each other, but you're going to have some baggage that you're still working with, but that's going to fall off, okay? When you start to trust your destination, not your journey, because I think you're already entering your journey. When you get to that destination, everything else is going to fall off and everything else is going to be just fine. You're in this situation of, emotional bliss, happiness, because you've attained everything you set yourself out to do. Some of you all will have this by Thanksgiving. You'll be able to have the best Thanksgiving dinner you ever had. A cornucopia of blessings. Virgo messages, please, Spirit. You got the Devil, okay? You're afraid to move from a situation that you're in, basically because you're used to it. When you're used to something, it's like, I'm going to stay here because it's comfortable for me. But listen, you're your own worst enemy in this situation because you're afraid to move forward. We often are enslaved by our own weaknesses, Virgo, and you don't think you're going to do it, so you're not going to even try. You're trapped because you no longer are in charge of your destiny, but you are, okay? This could be somebody here is also a heavy drinker or something, and that needs to stop if you're wanting to move forward. So you're letting your thoughts call the shots in your life right now, and that's unhealthy for you. Don't allow everything you've lost in your past or things didn't work out in your past to hold you back and keep you away from your glory, keep you away from your destination, okay? You don't want to create any negative self-fulfilling prophecies because you already have this genuine gift for you, but it's time for you to move forward with the Six of Swords. It's time for you to go. It's time for you to start that journey. It's open for you. There's no more stopping you. You're leaving the situation behind and you're accepting the help from Spirit, because you're going to someplace better in your life, in your career, and just in general. You're headed to better, all right? Spirit, give us messages here for Virgo. This is a timeless message, so whenever you see it, hopefully you'll be able to click with it. We have the Emperor. You standing strong. You've reached your destination, Virgo. You're at that point to where you say, you know what? I'm at that point to where I'm so much happier. My life is what I made it, and I made it to be a success. At first, I thought I wasn't nothing. I wasn't going to do anything. You are a ruler over your own empire. You are a very, very compassionate leader. People really look up to you. I mean, you have what it takes to build your own empire if you want one. So just be looking forward to good things and taking control. I'm hearing taking better control of your life and show leadership because people actually look up to you and you are the kind of person that people would like to follow. You really are. Okay. You may be surprised at how easy this is for you to do, Virgo. You will be much better than you think you will if you feel better about yourself and the journey that you're on. Okay. Virgo. September the 5th, timeless message. We have the Page of Swords. So yeah, being creative with what it is that you're needing to do, finding creative ways to dodge or to go around, thinking outside of the box when it comes to the negativity. We have a Fool. That journey. You're ready to start the journey here. You're ready to start unknown territory. I want to start this journey. I want to move forward. But how do I do this? How do I start? You got to keep the faith and trust your instincts, Virgo. Keep the faith and trust the instincts that things are turning out in your favor. You have the power in you to move forward. But also don't be too quick to move forward, but because you're stepping into the unknown, and this may bring you possibilities of good things, but you're probably looking at it in a bad way. If I get there, I may fail. It's like you're all up in your feelings and all up in your emotions about this, but there are opportunities out there for you. Okay. Don't get stuck thinking that they're not. You're not the kind of person that makes rash decisions, and spirit understands and knows that. But sometimes you got to, pick yourself up by your bootstraps and get started. You may be started with little or nothing, but just because you're starting with a little of nothing doesn't mean it's going to always be that way. You got the opportunity for a fresh start, to have those opportunities that held you back in the past, those negatives that held you back in the past, they're going to fall off. They're going to fall off. We got the Hierophant. You're moving. There's a situation now where you're saying, you know what? I got to do this for myself. I'm not doing it for anybody else. I'm not here to please anybody else. I'm here to do what I need to do for myself. I need to do this to move on. And you're not reinventing the wheel. The wheel is already there, has already been presented to you. All you got to do is move forward. You'll find yourself in a traditional approach, Virgo, to move forward in your life. I really think that you can do this. You can take the best of both worlds, the good and the bad, but hopefully the good will outweigh the bad, and you won't even pay attention. We're going to always have problems. My pastor used to tell us all the time, you haven't had any problems, keep on living. If you haven't had any ups and downs, keep on living. You may benefit definitely from thinking more highly about yourself. You got to understand, there's no time to compromise. You've done that enough. Appreciate the benefits of what it is that's coming your way, Virgo. Okay? You'll fit in better when you get to your new destination. All right? Hope this message resonates with you. I will talk to you all later. And I don't think I mentioned I am open for same day readings today up until 7 o'clock tonight. If you pay for a reading after 7, you'll get that reading tomorrow after I get off work. All right? Talk to you later.